Hey, and welcome to map 3 of Doom 64. This is main engineering. We're going to shoot this shotgun guy in the back with the super shotgun. We're then going to take on these new enemies. These are nightmare imps. So they're basically spectre imps, but with faster projectiles. They shoot purple projectiles which move faster, as you can see there. So this level reintroduces a bunch of enemies, and we're going to be looking at them as we kind of make our way through the level. So the interesting thing is that if you come back here in a little bit, there will actually be a backpack that spawns up there. But here's one of the things I love about Doom 64. Watching these sort of levels construct themselves in front of us, it's pretty interesting to see. So you got to be careful because a bunch of imps are going to spawn around this central structure. There's also some on the other side that we need to be aware of. So you can see the super shotgun works very similar to how it does in the PC game, it's just it has less frames. So an interesting thing they did to save space on the cartridge in Doom 64, they actually removed some of the frames from the weapons firing, and the super shotgun is one of those that unfortunately loses a few frames. We get the chain gun back here. So now that we've got the blue key card, we're going to head up here. There should be a backpack that's spawned here. Lovely. So once we head inside the blue door here, there are a bunch of Cacodemons. So yes, this is the Doom 64 variant of the Cacodemon. Now I know some people are not a fan of the brown design because they feel it loses some of that character that the original Cacodemon has. Personally speaking, I think it's pretty neat. I actually kind of like this interpretation of the Cacodemon. Not as much as the original, but I do think it is pretty nice to look at, to be honest. So there's going to be another Cacodemon just around the corner there. So there's a secret here when you hit that wall panel there. So once you've cleared out the Cacodemons, you have to hit the switches here. This opens up these teleporters, which allows us to head into the center, but we're not actually going to go there. We're actually going to head this way. So you can see by hitting all those switches, we've actually spawned all of these imps here. You can see some more have spawned down there as well. We do get a rocket launcher here, which is pretty neat. We've got ourselves an invulnerability. Now the reason I've got this is because this next room, I would like to not get hit in it, so I would like to take no damage if at all possible. So just for my peace of mind, there's quite a few lost souls in the center here, and they do like to fly in this game, so didn't really need the invulnerability in the end, did we? You can see there's a bit of a rush there. Once you hit that switch, things start to escalate very quickly in this space. So we're going to grab those. Those don't actually count as secrets, interestingly enough. But you need to use that elevator to grab the yellow key card. We're going to head inside here. So there's some nightmare imps behind the door there, just be careful for them. You can head down here and grab some ammo if you really want to. So nice, we're going to do it twice, apparently. So this is another transformation room. You can see a bunch of enemies have spawned up there. It's mainly just imps and lost souls. But the thing is, they can overwhelm you pretty quickly if you're not careful. I'm going to hit these switches here. You can see that that opens up this secret panel here. So this actually lets us look into the exit room here. There's some nightmare imps waiting for us, so we're just going to shoot them through the gate here. Just going to make sure we take out all of the enemies there. There's one just around the corner that you can kind of clip with your weapon if you're careful. So we need the red key card, and the red key card actually appears here. So there is a soul sphere that appears there as well. If you're lucky enough and you remember, you can actually go out there and grab it. There is also one final secret right here before the end of the level. You need to hit that wall panel. You can see there, that's where we shot through. But yeah, this level is fine. The funny thing with this level is this actually has a lot of nostalgia for me. I actually remember seeing this level on one of those old VHS demo tapes for the N64, because I saw someone did a walkthrough of this level, and this is the level that made me want to play Doom 64 in the first place. So this level kind of has a lot of nostalgia for me, even though I don't think it's a particularly strong Doom level, in my opinion. Honestly, it's not bad. It's just that, you know, it doesn't really do anything out of the ordinary. Main engineering's pretty tame by Doom standards, but it's a fun level regardless. I'd love to know what you think of main engineering. Do you like main engineering? Do you hate main engineering? Let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.